Welcome to my channel. If you find this information valuable to you, please like and subscribe. And if you click on the bell, you'll be notified every time a future video is uploaded. So today we're going to do a reading about love. And so I want you to think very hard about a question that you want to ask regarding the area of your life involving love with a personal partner. So we're going to use the Robinwood deck right now, and we will put Spellcaster's Tarot on top for defining it further. So do you have your questions ready? You really want to have a question ready. This will work much better if you have a question ready. So here we go. And I'm tuning into your question right now that you have asked about love and asking the cards to answer that. So the focus is on a man, and it appears on the surface that he has something to offer, that he is very appealing. He has a lot of energy. He's charming, very charming person here. And so he comes through with quite a bit of energy here, and we'll see where the story goes. Whoa, we got two cards here. So you're thinking that this relationship is going to be a success. However, there are some things that are under the radar for you right now. The moon is about hidden things you didn't know about. So it's kind of a warning card, like, hey, you don't know anything, so don't just be jumping to the success bandwagon right now because you don't know the whole story. And so with this relationship, you're going to definitely experience some radical ups and downs, okay? So you might be getting along really well, and then all of a sudden the tower comes and the event comes, and it just turns into something that, you know, is not very pleasant to go through. So just so you know that this relationship overall, you're two very different people. You're two very different people, night and day. And he does bring out the shadow side of you. See the shadow being cast by the rains? So he does bring out the shadow side of you. So you've got to look at these issues and see that if you can come together and agree that both of you have different views in life. You've got completely different views. And it's going to be some work to come from these areas over here to success. You know, you've got to be able to get through these major upsets. You've got to have what it takes, which is time and experience. And then the Spellcasters has to tell you the exact, oh gosh, it almost lit on the same card. These are the exact two cards. So, you know, this is the good news for you guys who asked any kind of question about, are we going to overcome the challenges of love? Yes, because that means that you're going to have victory. If you're willing to look at the dark side, if you're willing to look at the shadow side, you're going to have a lot of people pointing fingers at you, right? It could even be your loved one pointing fingers saying, you know, what are you doing? But you're defying the odds here. And you're also watching how this person does as far as getting along with them when things are upset. How does this person react when things are upset and things are not going well? That's the proof in the pudding that it's going to work. And this is the Nine of Cups. So you've got the potential for happiness with this person. And one of the things about these cups being all in a row, it's doing your work. It's doing your homework. It's making sure that you're a good partner to be with, right? The Nine of Cups talks about being happy and having everything lined up. All the cups are lined up, and yet you're still flexible. And this person will accept you for who you are, provided you can get through these dark moments that come to all relationships. So for questions like, is he coming back? Yes, but it's going to be different. If you guys are wondering if they're coming back, it's going to be different. You're both different. You're different people. You changed because of the breakout up. So you can expect things to be different if you come back together. Is this the right person to be married to? If you can get through these moments and know that there's some secrets here that have to be revealed, there's information to be revealed, and you can get through these tower moments, your relationship will have the strength and the basis it needs. So this is like working on your own shadow side. See the fear, like fear of abandonment. So if you were abandoned, you know, either through a divorced family and it's a trigger, and if you've had a breakup here, this could be a breakup, and this triggered your fear of abandonment. This is your fear to work out, folks. This is your fear. So you've got to work on this trigger that you have. which is very emotional with the moon card back there. It's very emotional. So those of you who are in love and asking questions about love, the overall theme of your questions, look at that. It doesn't end any better than that. This is the Ten of Cups. This is happiness. This is for you guys asking about blended families. This means that you accept all the blended families, that the blended families will grow together, allowing each to have their own space. So if you met somebody who has children from another marriage, this is accepting them as your own. One big happy family. Everybody can make it. This, you guys, this is the best outcome for love. And I'm glad you joined me on my channel. And if you like this, please like and subscribe, and we'll have more of these fun pick 3 cards coming your way.